YouTube? It's your boy Trinity, and well, today we are going to be testing the new hero deck that I just put together here for you guys. But instead of actually using the physical cards, we are going to actually be testing out the deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I figured I'd try it out just for, just changing things up just a little bit instead of just doing it by hand. We are going to be just testing it all on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The hands, showing you the combos, and then maybe even having a single match in the game. But all right, guys, let's get on into this. Okay, so first we're going to be going over the deck profile just very briefly. But of course, guys, if you are new to the channel, please just destroy that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate all your guys' support. For those of you who have already been here long enough, I appreciate your guys' wait and concerns. We're back and we're doing our thing. I just needed a little break for a while, but that's for another video or even just a live stream. Like most of the time, where I mostly open up to you guys is during my live streams. But anyway, that's besides the point. And as you can see, we're trying to pretty up the deck a little bit. Look at that. We got our Neos, yeah. We got our double Malicious. We got our Liquid, and then we've only got one Mist so far, but we're trying to pretty up the deck a little bit, just so that way I can really bling out these kind of videos for you guys, so you can actually see Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's max rarity hero deck. So I'm gonna try to be the first one to bling out the entire deck. But yeah, of course, the actual deck profile is also up on the channel for you guys just to be able to look at it like that. But for this video purposes, just so you can just briefly look over what we're doing today. This is the deck profile we're pretty much rocking for March. And yeah, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just test a couple of hands, and so you guys can kind of see how consistent the deck is. It's very consistent, I'm gonna say that for the most part, but I think you guys already know Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it's like its own beast. Pretty much during my OTS Store Championship, all my hands were great. I never really had a bad hand. All my hands were like phenomenal. But of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is completely different. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. So first 5, literally full combo. You literally have full combo. And even if we're going second with this Lightning Storm, going second, we literally have full combo with just these right here. We have an answer for them going second. Or even if they do hand trap us, we can look at their hand and rip a card out, or even draw 2 cards. So, and then even if we go second, here's a Fusion Destiny. Our opponent does not stand a chance at all. And if they decide to activate a card before we even do anything, so let's say we start our turn with Lightning Storm, they chain something like Baron to Fleur to negate its effects. Let's draw 2 cards with Triple Tactics Talent. Even better. So, that hand is great. So, yeah. Second hand. Again, full combo. The 1 Triple Tactics Talent's putting in work. Hero lives. Activate Ash. Cool. I still have full combo with these 2. Let me do Triple Tactics Talent, look at your hand, get rid of any other disruptions, or if you want to, draw 2 extra cards. Look at that, a Stratos. Another phenomenal hand. Alright, third hand. Well, we can't really do anything here. As you can see, Solid Soldier, sometimes that's going to happen. But if we draw for turn, yeah, just nothing. So, one bad hand, but that's okay. Fourth hand. See, you see what I'm talking about with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Double Vion, but you can still combo off of this. E-Call for solid, normal solid, special Vion. That way you have 2 bodies on the field, so that way you can go into one of your links at least. You can still pretty much just do full combo with this hand. Pretty much having just 2 heroes in general just gives you full combo. So full combo here still. Even with this hand. What hand is this? Oh god, I don't even know. Like hand number 5, still full combo because we are now playing 2 copies of Vision Hero Increase. Even if we weren't playing 2 copies of Increase, you can still Ferris, pitch Malicious, summon the Ferris, use Malicious, search for Cross, normal summon Vion, still full combo. So, excellent. Hand number 6. Well, we're not going to be able to do everything we want, considering that we're pretty much just going to have to rely on this Fusion Destiny the entire time. But if we're going second, we could try the Vion and then back up Fusion Destiny. Not the strongest hand in the world, but uninterrupted, still full combo. Yeah, and then here's just another full combo. Stratos with another hero, full combo. Alright guys, that's it for just testing hands. Now let's just go into I guess, a solo match, and I can show you guys just the full power of this deck. Alright you guys, we're going to be going up against Monarchs in the solo mode, just to be able to show off the combos like I said. Well, excuse me. Triple copies of Hero Lives. Alright. Pay them life points. Pay those life points. Why not? Let's go Stratos, y'all. And then we're gonna go ahead and do an actual duel. Search Solid Soldier. Normal Solid Soldier, use Solid Soldier's effect. Summon Stratos. Use Stratos to search for Ferris. Now we're gonna use Ferris, pitching the Liquid Soldier. Summon himself to the field. Use the effect to get increase. Use increase effect, tributing Ferris. Increase out. To get Vion. See, I'm not used to there being 2 increases, that's why I gotta slow down there. Now we're gonna send our Malicious. But yeah, it's a very simple combo, you guys. It's just, you just gotta do things a little bit differently. But I love this combo way more than what we used to be doing. Now we're gonna take that and Vion. I like to leave E heroes on the field just in case I draw into an end shuffle. Use Cross Crusader, target Malicious. Cross Crusader effect, tribute. We don't have our Denier, so let's go ahead and grab him. Special summon Infernal Divisor. Alright, this time we're going to be going with the Aqua Neos. Show the Aqua Neos to add Neos, and then we're going to use the Stratos. Whoa, we're going to use the Stratos with the Infernal Divisor to make Wonder Driver. And then, so we don't drop into Malicious, let's use Malicious. Polymerization. Going to Sunrise, using the Neos and the Solid Soldier. Making Sunrise. Alright, well, Chainlink 1, Sunrise. Chainlink 2, Solid Soldier. Targeting Vion, so that way we can chain block our search. Because there are some times where people actually negate my search for Sunrise, and it messes me up really bad. So here comes Vion. And then here comes my Miracle Fusion. And now we're going to activate Vion once again, banishing Infernal Divisor, searching Polymerization. Now we're going to Miracle Fuse into Infernal Rage using Neos and Liquid Soldier under the Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver, Chainlink 1, target Miracle Fusion. Liquid Soldier, Chainlink 2. And then Infernal Rage, Chainlink 3. Add Favorite Contact. Now we're going to draw 2. I mean, we can pitch really a lot of things, so let's just pitch the Fusion Destiny here. Wonder Driver, reset that. Activate effect. Tag out for Aqua Neos. Activate Aqua Neos effect. Discarding Denier. Chainlink 2. Activate Mass Change. Target Vion. Because we don't want our opponent getting stuff in the graveyard. I think the only time I would let my opponent get 1 card into the grave is if I had Triple Tactics Talents, and if it potentially activates a monster effect, then I can look at their hand and rip another card out. And then also, if they do search for something, Darklaw's gonna rip a card out, and then Triple Tactics Talent is also gonna rip another card out. So not only did we destroy one, and then they searched for a card, which put 5 back in their hand. We used Darklaw to rip one out, and then Triple Tactics to rip another one out. So it's like you got hand knowledge of like 3 cards. So we're gonna special summon Darklaw now. Alright. We actually, since we already have a Destiny Hero and Polymerization, we can honestly just make Phoenix Enforcer here. Using Phoenix with Aqua Neos and Malicious. Then we're going to use our Miracle Fusion to summon Wake Up Your Hero using the Aqua Neos, and it doesn't really matter which hero we use now. I like to get rid of my links just so people don't bring them back out of the graveyard and just use them to link climb, because, you know, people are playing cards like Monster Reborn and, you know, the Dark Link monster to bring back your stuff. So I'd prefer to get rid of all those unnecessary things that we don't want to see our opponent activate on us. So now we're going to use Phoenix on Wake Up and himself. Wake Up 1, Phoenix 2. Perfect. Now we're gonna special summon our Spirit. Using Spirit's effect. Gonna grab our Protection of the Elements. And then there goes a pretty solid stand-up. Now that you've basically seen the combo, I want to briefly explain why I have 2 copies of Wake Up Your Elemental Hero into the deck. I actually wanted to do a separate video on this matter, but in this instance, I want to explain why. So, let's say, you know, because this has happened to me before, and this is what made me think about having an extendedly furthered backup plan. So there was a game I had where my opponent had 2 copies of Evenly Matched in their hand, and they had a 60-card deck. So what was the chances of that happening, right? So in this instance, I had a board similar to this. They go battle phase, end of battle phase, Evenly Matched. I obviously Protection of the Elements right away. Getting rid of the... I can't remember what I did specifically. I think I got rid of Spirit of Neos for it, but normally I should just do Sunrise just so that we get a boss monster back. So I Protection of the Elements, getting rid of Sunrise, so just pretend Sunrise is just not even here. And then they said, still end of battle phase. Activated the second Evenly Matched. I'm like, there's no way. And then my board got wiped. But now that we're prepared for that situation, here's what could have happened. They go Evenly Matched. I negate the first one, getting rid of Sunrise. So Sunrise is gone. And then they activate the second one. Now I have to respond in a different way. So this is why we play 2 Wake Ups now. We go Favorite Contact, right? And then we chain Phoenix Enforcer. Because you guys have to remember, cards stay on the field on resolution. We cannot lose the Favorite Contact by getting it banished face down with Evenly Matched. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy Phoenix and destroy Favorite Contact so that way it goes to the graveyard. And then when Favorite Contact resolves, we're going to make Wake Up Your Hero using everything we've got, besides the Dark Law, because I want to keep some kind of body. So we're going to use... I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess it up. Because you got the 2. Okay, so we got our 2, and we literally put everything else back, besides the Phoenix, of course, that's going to come back. Even our other copy of Wake Up. We're going to leave the 1 Malicious that's... We never touched our Destiny Hero engine, funny enough, so everything else, and I guess besides the Increase, and our entire Banish pile. Oh, I guess we did use Malicious. So our Malicious and our Denier is still live. Now we're literally putting 14 cards back into our deck. Oh, the Ferris was in my hand. Ignore the Ferris from the hand. I wouldn't have done that. And it doesn't matter what order they go in. Because the Ferris in the hand actually would have really helped. And then, of course, when Evenly resolves, you just get rid of the Wake Up and then everything else you have, and then just keep the Dark Law. And then now they just build their board, and then at the end of the turn, Sunrise comes back, and then when your turn starts, Phoenix comes back. Now you have a Dark Law, a Phoenix, and a Sunrise. That's if they didn't get rid of the Dark Law during, you know, their turn to build a board. But that's potentially what you could have combating that. But anyway, guys, this is going to be it for the combo tutorial part. And now we're going to go into a single live match and see what happens. That's 100% fine by me. Pretty solid hand. They might have a Max C here, most likely. Also, my hand is not really to combat against Master Duel. Like, as you can see, there's no Ashes, there's no Max C's, there's no nothing. So, this might not even be that crazy good, but we'll see. Alright, summoning Vion. Good old classic days right here. But you might have to go a little basic here just because the hand is kind of weird. screw it. I'm just gonna mess around. Grab our copy of polymerization. Too bad we don't have a link 1. Let's see. We're just gonna have to do this very, very strangely. Alright, let's make sunrise. Let's go chain link 1, chain link 2, and then chain link 3. Target the liquid. I guess I could have fused the Vion away. That way I would have got it back to the field. Search for polymerization. And then still had Liquid Soldier in my hand. And then I could have used the Sunrise and the Vion to make Divisor. Search for Neos and went that way about it. Damn it. That's fine though. Wow. This still kind of just gets us where we need to. Let's make Wonder. It doesn't matter, guys. We're just having fun here. But this is why I've been testing and building, because the whole combo I just did, I was just like, damn, I could have done that differently, and I would have still had Neos and Liquid Soldier in hand the way I wanted to. But that's fine. We're gonna use Crosskeeper to summon Spirit Neos, because why not? Let's use Spirit of Neos to grab... I know we might need that copy of polymerization, but if we don't see a Destiny Hero, it's not gonna matter. So let's go grab End Shuffle. Yeah, we can still do this. Miracle Fusion into Infernal Rage using Neos and Solid. We've already used Liquid Soldier's effect, so it doesn't matter. Make Rage. I forgot we already had Favorite Contact in our hand. But yeah, we still have to go into Infernal Rage regardless. Draw 2. Put 1 back. Awesome. Grab Miracle. And shuffle on our Sunrise. For Stratos. Use Stratos. We're gonna search for Destiny Hero Malicious here. See, I thought I was cooking, and now I'm just like, maybe I'm not anymore. Now we're gonna use Flame Wingman to tag out for our Aqua Neos. Oh, that's right, I banished the Neos with Shuffle. Let's see. Gosh, man. Aqua Neos effect. Pitching Malicious. To destroy a card out of their hand. Forbidden Dark Contract. Interesting. Yeah, because now we can't even make DPE with this hand, so resetting Miracle Fusion was probably a bust. So let's go Cross Crusader here using Divisor and Stratos. Cross Crusader effect. And we're gonna contribute to search. Let's actually go ahead and grab Plasma here, because we're gonna just sit on Plasma Pass. Yeah, I kind of messed up this combo, you guys, but it's all right. Let's see what it can do anyway. But as you can see, there's so many lines to just heroes. You're bound to make a mistake every once in a while, but it's all right. We're still pretty good with this here. Use Cross, Aqua, and Malicious. We still have Shining Neos, you know. We can make Wake Up here just for extra. Let's go Wake Up. Let's use the Aqua Neos and the Divisor. Have him in defense. Set 3. I know the Imperm is just kind of not really a point, but in case they get rid of, in case we need to mass change our Plasma away, you know what I'm saying? All right, this wasn't the combo I wanted to do. That one little mistake where I could have made a way better play, but this is all right. Still have things to do. We can favorite contacts into Phoenix if we really have to, and then pop the Wake Up. You know, we got things we can do. But our opponent only has 5 cards instead of 6, which is great. But we don't have any like counter trap or nothing. Setting a card, okay. Ah, it's a pretty big monster. Are you going to go into the battle phase? Yep. You are going to declare an attack on my Plasma, yes? Ah, well, that simply cannot do. We are going to activate our favorite contact. Summoning out our Shining Phoenix. I mean, not our Shining Neos, sorry. Shining Neos! Shining Neos, use your effect. All right. That was their normal summon as well. Main phase 2 and phase. All right, well, we've got game on board. All we gotta do is switch to attack position, and that's gonna be it. And we have a miss just to rub some salt in the wound. Wake Up, attack. Skadoosh. And then, of course, Shining Neos for exact game. Wow, you guys. That didn't go as planned, but we still won. But, alright, you guys. This is going to be it for the combo tutorial. If you guys want me to do one physically, just let me know down in the comments below, or just show me by just destroying that thumbs up button. We can go over more combos by hand. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy doing this on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It does take a lot more time to do than doing it just by hand. But of course, I'm going to just reveal the deck list just one more time. But also, you can just check out the video yourself. That way you can just keep going over it instead of scrolling through the entire video. But yeah, you guys, appreciate you watching this video all the way up to the end. If you are new to the channel and you still haven't subscribed by now, you already know what to do. Destroy that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button for me. Share this video if you want to, if you know about any other person who wants to play Heroes or even get into it, or just interested in the deck in general, or if you just want to show your boy out to the world. But anyway, guys, this is going to be it for the video. This is going to be your boy Trinity signing out, and I will see you guys in the next one.